Welcome to Mt Shasta Escape and the Ride Forever playlist.
Good afternoon. It is April 5th, Saturday. I'm heading for the Girard fire outlook. I don't think I'll make it. It's up at about 5,000 feet, and you got to take some forest roads up to it. But I'll see how far I get. I've never tried to go up to it before. And the way is to go south on I-5 almost all the way to Castle Craig's. That fire outlook actually is rented out to people wanting to stay there overnight through the summer, and I've checked at it. I mean, it's reserved all the way through September now, which is as far as you can reserve things. So it's apparently popular. I still don't think anybody can get up there yet, but that's why I go and look. You never know. I will get all the way up there at some point. I saw somebody else make a video riding, I think it was a KTM 690 up there not too long ago, a year or two ago or something, but it looked like a good dirt road all the way up there, which makes sense since people drive up there to stay at the fire lookout. Not used as a fire lookout. Now it's just kind of a recreation spot that they rent out. Okay, now my Garmin's telling me what my exit name is. It's Soda Creek Road. And I think if you're actually going to go to Castle Craig's, it's the Castella exit, which is just the next one up. And once I take that exit, that allows you to have a parking area and get onto the Pacific Crest Trail. That's not what I'm interested in doing, of course. And the forest road there should go across the Sacramento River. I'm never sure about that until I actually see that the bridge is still there. Well, there's a gate closing it off that direction. We'll see if I get stopped right away here too. You never know. Well, it's paved further than I expected. I'm on Riverside Road at the moment. Several houses out here, lots of houses. I don't know about lots anyway, several. We'll see. I guess that's why it's paved. Awfully narrow, though. Dogs and goats over there. I always scratch my head. How long do I have to live in a place before I finally investigate all the little places around it? Girard Ridge Road. Yes, indeed. Log trucks. I'm not surprised about that. Yeah, 2210. Fire lookout. I think it's at over 5,000 feet. So this goes up, up, up. Yeah, and it's turning into a dirt road here. Has been paved, but the pavement is falling apart. Nice looking house up there. Boy, talk about kind of remote places to live up here. I mean, there's a fair number of houses. Very steep neighborhood though, steep road. Oh, wow. No. Yeah. For a second I thought, no, tell me it doesn't go left there. It doesn't. I would have been done for sure. I wouldn't have to have snow stop me. Yeah, I get my traction, ABS lights, whatever, blinking at me. The surface is a little bit loose here. I probably should put her into off-road mode. There we go. Off-road. Yeah, I haven't had any reason to worry about putting it into off-road mode till today, since sometime last year, the fall. Starting to get wet. That's a sign there'll be snow up here somewhere at 3,400 elevation now. Get the feeling this was logged recently. Those big logging machines can climb all over the side of mountains like this. It's pretty amazing when you see them. Well, knock on wood, but so far this is the kind of road I really anticipated riding this Tiger on. But you never know how things might change quickly. I think it's only a couple more miles to get to the Girard Ridge Fire Lookout, so I still can't quite imagine I'll make it up to 5,000 feet elevation. Not a whole lot of snow yet, though, just a few little spots along the side, so I don't know. We'll see. People have driven through here, though. That's encouraging that I might have tracks through snow. Road's a little wet and slippery in places. It's an easy road, though. I mean, the only unknown at the moment is snow, and again, I haven't seen the whole road yet, so. It's like, oh dear. Okay. I'll go just a little further, look at it, turn around, but no, I'm not going to make it to the fire lookout. Somebody drove through there for a ways, but not on this thing. But when I hit the snow, I'm at 4,573. That's higher than I expected to be. And unfortunately, it'd only be another 500 or 600 feet higher to go, but looking at that, that's highly unlikely. Testing. Okay, my microphone hooked up. Good. And you know, it should be simple to turn this thing around, but it never is. I think I'll sit on it and try to kind of walk it a little bit, jockey it around. Turned the bike off for a reason. I wanted both feet down while I was going around there, which meant that I couldn't get my foot on the rear brake, and with the motor off I can use the clutch kind of as a rear brake. So that's what I did. In a way, well, not in a way, I mean, I am kind of overly cautious, but I've dropped this bike 3 times, always on which should be easy turnarounds on dirt roads, so that's something I absolutely do not want to do. No, there are pros and cons to having somebody to ride with, but when you're on roads like this, it would be nice to have some backup. We could help each other out if you needed it. And again, this really isn't a hard road. It's just I know I'm out in the middle of nowhere here all by myself. That's always a little bit sobering. And I do that a lot. I mean, it's not unusual for me. And for times like this, I don't know that I would ever need it. I hope not. But I do have the moto winch, which that very likely could be needed. But I've also added a block and tackle and some rope, since I got extra storage space now with these bags, which I can use to kind of drag the bike around if I had to. Now the wet little muddy parts, they're quite slippery, at least with the tires that I have on this bike. Part of the issue is not just tires, I mean it's just the whole package, you know, a big bike like this. And yes, people ride them on challenging roads all the time, or trails, but they're a handful. I will come up here again for sure, you know, probably probably a long time before I come up here again, because it's less than a month now before I get my right knee replaced. And so it'll be quite a while after that to heal up enough to consider doing something like this, but who knows. Maybe sometime by the end of the summer I might try it, but may not happen this season. Between now and when I get my knee replaced, I don't think that road's going to melt out and be open. You know, I get the feeling that ABS is totally disabled when I'm in this off-road mode. Oh wow, I've never seen the mountains from over on this side before. It's worth coming up here just for that. Wow, and there's Castle Craig straight ahead. That's the main crags that the state park is built around. Although Castle Craig actually extends quite a bit further than that. I had to tell Garmin to stop navigating, kept telling me to do a U-turn. Hey, wait a minute, you didn't make it all the way to the fire, to the lookout. Well, no, I didn't. Oh, this is on my list of places to come and see, though. I think this road is certainly okay, especially when you get it with no snow on it, where it's totally dry. And I'll bet that Girard lookout just has unbelievable scenery from around it. Unbelievable scenery just coming down here. Well, I think this road is just right for what I want to do with this Tiger. Honestly, I don't like to do things much harder. I can. I think that road up to Toad Lake, it's certainly a little rockier and ledgier than this. I don't know if it's as steep, though. This is steeper. And what's making this a little more challenging, I don't seem to have it right now, but higher up there where there was a little melting snow, water on the road, it was a little muddy and very slippery. But for the most part, this road is really not rocky and ledgy. It's relatively smooth, which is kind of what I saw when I was looking at a guy's video he made coming up here. It is steep, though, and when it's a little bit slippery, you have to respect that. And now I'm on a good road. Narrow. I would have said it's kind of a narrow, a little bit sketchy road when I came up, but compared to what I've been on, this is a great road. And there's enough room you could get around people. Well, another very entertaining road in California. They have lots of them. How many more will I discover that are fairly close to my house? There's more just out in this area, out that direction. Sacramento River. I think that was. I'll have to double check. Doesn't look real big. Maybe this is the main river. Or no, these are the train tracks. Yeah, railroad. No? River. Okay, that's the main river. That looks right. That other was just a little offshoot, or maybe something feeding into it. Yeah, but I knew it didn't look big enough.